some of the, or maybe just one legal, one mindset that you would like lawyers to, move away from, expunge from arbitration practice. So, but then immediately after you do that, I would like that you address this question. How can institutions such as the NCCDRC and other appointing authorities support arbitrators in resisting attempts by practitioners to derail proceedings through delay tactics? Mr. Paul, thank you so much.
Yes, many arbitrators come from a litigation or judicial setup. Many arbitrators are either retired judges, serving judges, practicing lawyers, and so that there's this likelihood to continue to bring in litigation mindset into arbitration. And then it also applies to counsel who wants to do the kitchen sink method, throwing everything, hoping that one of them will catch. So just throwing every form of application, every form of objection and all that. I think the arbitral tribunal from the get-go, especially when you are having your preliminary sitting, should have a defined timelines, establish timelines, and make sure those timelines are followed. So establish timelines, make sure those timelines are followed. Don't let counsels derail the arbitration. So counsel also have a role to play, because arbitration is not litigation. Arbitration is for commercial transaction, which time is of the essence. So arbitral tribunals should ensure that counsels do not derail them. Now, coming to the question, which also applies, institutions such as NCCDRC, NICAB, ICMC, and others, they have a role. And one of the major roles is training and retraining. Training and retraining, because if you train arbitrators, it will now start doing the right thing, So you cannot stop training. That's why I commend NCCDRC now for something like this. If new arbitrators should learn from, now, unlike litigation, you don't have a scenario where arbitrator can go and watch proceedings of other sittings. But the way they can learn is for institutions to continue to play, to do trainings, do moots. They have a very important role, because they to establish a culture of arbitration and dispute resolution. Culture can only flow from institution. They should provide clear guidance, continuous training for efficiency, and they should support arbitrators. Support new arbitrators, and should promote. Maybe should draw rules like that expedite the process. For example, the ICC just had the new rules for their international arbitration, which can now abridge the time for arbitration to 6 months or thereabout. These are things that the institutions can do to help shift the mindset of practitioners by emphasizing efficiency, and that efficiency is not an enemy of fairness. In fact, efficient proceedings are better serve the cause of justice, or the interest of justice. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Paul. I really appreciate you for your input. And just like you have said, what the NCCDRC has been doing and continues to do is to ensure that we continue pouring into the minds of practitioners, legal practitioners, ADR practitioners, continue pouring into their minds until it is cleared of the ADR, the litigation mentality, and importing it into arbitration. Thank you so much, sir. Now, it seems, I think I just received a notification that Dr. Madumere has left. And I think the network has also yanked him off. I don't know if that's correct, faculty. difficulty. Can you confirm that Dr. Mary? Oh, okay. It seems Dr. Mary is off. Okay, so we will